Beautiful relationships gives peace of mind. It gives this glow. Even a beautiful and strong relationship, it's not a gift from God. It's not like it's a gift from God, but it's not something that just says is by grace. It's something you have to work on. You have to work on it yourself. You and your partner have to work on it and make it the way you want it. If you want it sweet, strong, beautiful, then you have to work on it. But if you want it the other way around, don't put in any work and you get it the way you want it. So, but if you're here because you want to know those things you can do in order to have a beautiful, strong romantic relationship, then you have to stay with me to the end of this video. Hello guys, I'm Gloria and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be telling you daily habits that build a strong romantic relationship part 2. If you missed out the part 1, check out my video list and you will see the part 1. You don't want to miss any part of it. It's a continuation. So let's go straight to the point. Number 1, we have laughing together. I'm not saying you should become clowns and just be like ha 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 ha, no, but laughing together, crack jokes sometimes, I don't know, say funny things to each other sometimes and play together sometimes. You just find yourself laughing. You know that laugh actually does something to the body, like it relieves stress. It's a way to relieve stress and just freeze those wrinkles from the face, so you don't want to miss it. So moving on to number 2, express appreciation. You know your partner is trying. You know that part that you're doing exceptionally good, like it could be he's caring for the house. It's not easy providing finance for the house, paying all the bills or stuff. Hey girl, compliment your man. If it's the woman that does this, you man, compliment your woman. Compliment your partner, express it, make them know that yes, you appreciate every of their efforts. Sometimes buy gifts. It doesn't have to be so expensive. You don't have to rob a bank or empty your savings to get them a gift. It could be something so little, but because it's from your heart, your partner would cherish it. That's you showing appreciation. And always tell them yes that they are doing so great and you are seeing them. You're seeing the effort, you're grateful. Resolve arguments the same day. No matter how serious that argument might be, no matter how serious the fight you guys had might be, try to resolve it the same day. Do you know that the fastest way to break up is through unresolved issues? It brings resentment. It begins to introduce resentment. You guys had a fight and you didn't resolve it. In your heart, you know, anger builds in. The hurt starts turning into anger. Resentment enters. So you have to try. You have to try to resolve arguments that same day. Try everything you can, no matter how hurt you are. Try not to go to bed angry at each other. There's a story I heard one time ago that I think the wife died. The husband and wife had an argument before bed and then they went to bed. The lady, I think she's asthmatic, she had an attack at night and she needed her inhaler. Of course, she couldn't get it. She was actually whining and, you know, struggling. But because the husband was so angry, she couldn't call out to him for help. She was struggling. The husband was so angry, he felt maybe that's just she trying to get his attention, to be the first person to apologize or something. But that wasn't it. She was actually in need of help. She was struggling. Because he was angry, he didn't notice that she needed him to save her life, and that was how she died. It was the next morning he woke up and found out that the wife is dead. So that's when it occurred to him. It occurred to him that she's asthmatic. She probably, that thing at night was probably an attack because of the anger. You wouldn't blame him, of course. That's what anger does sometimes. Take time to say hello and goodbye to each other. As simple as that might sound, some people don't do this. This is something that some people do not know how to do. So you should form this habit. Take time to say hello. Take time to say goodbye. Some couples wake up in the morning and they don't even say hello, good morning, hey babe, how was your night? Did you sleep well? They don't. They just wake up, rush into the bathroom. The other person is probably sleeping. They rush in, they clean up, they're off. No. Or the next thing say, I'm off, and then they're out. No. Form the habit of saying, hello, good morning, babe. goodbye babe, giving a kiss when you return from work, giving a kiss when you go out, when you're about leaving. It's something, it keeps that person anticipating. Say hello, say good morning, say something. Don't just wake up acting like two strangers. Act like the lovers that you are. Okay? It's so easy. It's very, very easy. You just have to cultivate it. I know that sometimes habits are difficult to form, but you have to. The more you do them, the more consistent you are in it, the better you become in it. And then before you know it, it becomes a part of you. That is just who you are. But you have to try it first. Another one is say those three little words. What are the words? I love you. These words are just so little. Some people feel it's insignificant. Some people feel my partner is supposed to know that I love them because of the way I act. Yeah, I know they say action speaks louder than words. Yeah, your love for that person might be seen in your actions, but it wouldn't take anything saying it. There is power in the words, in your tongue, the things you say. There is power in it. In what I hear, there is power in it. Sometimes I might be acting in a certain way and I might really not really get it. But when you say that thing, I get to understand it. Always say I love you. It's so easy to say, but it's so heavy to come out from some people's mouths. Tell your partner always that you love them. Don't say they know. Yes, they know, but say it anyways. Number 6, do things just because. I'm doing this thing just because it makes my partner happy. I'm doing that just because it makes my partner happy. Probably it's something you would not want to do. Probably it's something, but because it makes your partner happy. You derive joy in seeing that your partner is happy. So you just do things just because. Just because it makes this person happy. You don't necessarily have to do them if it was left to you all alone, but just because it makes your partner happy, you are doing them and you don't mind doing them. So always do things just because. Form that habit of doing things just because. Number 7, give affectionate physical contact. Hold hands. Some couples are so ashamed of each other outside. Give a hug. You can even be in a public place, just give a hug out of nowhere. Things like this spices up the relationship. It's like when you add butter to a bread, it makes it better, right? Like it does a whole lot of things, not just making the relationship appear beautiful, but psychologically it does something to the to the partners. If you're with me to this point, then I'm sure you're liking the video. Do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, turn on the notification bell so you get to know whenever I post a new video. All right, so the next one that we have is go to bed at the same time. You might wonder, why would I go to bed at the same time? What if she's feeling sleepy and I'm not feeling sleepy? What if he's feeling sleepy and I'm not feeling sleepy? Well, going to bed at the same time is not necessarily to go and sleep. No, it actually even gives you guys opportunity to communicate more, stories, give a gist. It might even give you time for a quickie sometime. You see that by the time you're done, both of you are even feeling sleepy at the same time. So try to go to bed at the same time. If it is convenient for you, maybe your work allows it, you're back in the evenings and, but if it's not convenient for you, anytime it is convenient for you, try to go to bed at the same time. These things help strengthen a relationship. It helps build your relationship so well and solid. Like it's hardly unbreakable. You guys are, the bond you're building with each other is such an unbreakable bond that even when arguments happen, you are easy to resolve it because you're missing these things that you do with this person, and this thing has become a part of you. Like if you haven't done them, you don't feel okay, so you want to resolve these issues fast so that you can go back to this way that you both used to be, right? So do you agree with these things that I shared on how to build habits, on how to build a strong romantic relationship? If you have some more you want to add, kindly drop it in the comment section and I'm going to see it. If you disagree with anyone, still let me know. I'll also check it out. Okay, so thank you guys for staying with me to the end of this video, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So I'll see you guys.